I studied manufacturing systems engineering. I graduated in 1989 with a master's. During that course also, I was very pleased to have received the Institute of Production Engineers Award. The year at Cranfield wasn't just about the MSc. It really was so much about, ethics, sort of the hard work. It's a very intensive course. It really looks at a lot of, your softer skills, communication skills, and of course, manufacturing systems engineering was one of the key aspects to it. And of course, with the skills gained in the year, you apply that to your career as you develop. And softer skills in terms of looking at certain problems that might initially look impossible, and that really breaking down into its bits, getting the alignment into how you tackle these seemingly impossible things, turn them into possibilities. That's how having a year at Cranfield has impacted my career. It's not just about the name of the university, but the tangible, real, practical and softer skills that you build through the year. Well, if you'd asked me before coronavirus, I'd have said there isn't really a typical day. Because I did travel quite a lot. We're in a global digital ecosystem. It's not just about where we're located in Nigeria. The customer base is a lot of these global companies, cloud content providers, and so on. So I would travel a lot in building the brand, speak at conferences. You have thought leadership. We also live in a very dynamic, innovative world where innovation happens very, very quickly, so you really have to be part of it. So I didn't really have a typical day. However, when I would be in Lagos, typically I would get into the office at the facility, engage with my team, work on business development, have meetings through with the customers, and from time to time meetings with shareholders. Now with the coronavirus, I generally make sure I walk at least 7,000 steps and up the 13 flights of steps that go up to my apartment just to get the exercise. Before I do that, I generally catch up on email to see if there are any urgent things, and then I get into a day really of things I have to review, perhaps customer proposals, perhaps engaging with customers, meetings. I've been on webinars sometimes. I've been with coronavirus. There have been quite a lot actually of thought leadership webinars that I'm either speaking on or engaging on. And shareholder meetings, we're expanding the facility significantly. We have project meetings that we have to go through, and business development meetings with my team. That's broadly the kind of typical day. You draw inspiration from many sources, okay? And I think a lot of my inspiration is underpinned by a lot of the values. So with my dad, for instance, of course, around graciousness, around ethics, integrity, faith. And on that basis, then you look at where you draw inspiration from. Gandhi, Mandela, how you can stand over very, very critical issues and find a way through. There's always a way through very difficult problems. But then you've had some fantastic technology achievements, with companies that have been built to be global leaders, and some of the various technology leaders that we have. There's like the top 5 companies in the world now, technology companies, in just a period of 20 years, and then some of the executive coaches I've had in time that in what I've done make me just actually realize that the impossible is somebody else's perspective. It has been almost like a lifetime in the alumni. But you now do have, with technology, you now have the alumni website. You have, over here in Nigeria, you have an alumni network also that's been set up. It's a great networking community. You can reach out for insights on things, and just a generally good alumni network. And of course, given the quality of Cranfield, the quality of that network in the alumni is very high indeed. And I think that's a very, very good, strong positive. I've been really very honored and humbled to have received the award. Made me reflect on my entire career to date. Pride with respect to having recognized, almost like a lifetime achievement award. And it also is an inspiration to move on and do more. It really has been a great honor to have received this award.